What's up, guys? Today we're going to react to some creepy Roblox stories that keep you up at night. Why? I never watched these stories before. I only heard of Guest 666 tuber. I didn't remember what kind of person.
The story about Melvin. So
Melvin.
Melvin
What
went through
kind of
Roblox
name is
community
that?
around 2006 to 2008. But
Okay.
later that year, Melvin would pass away.
Huh?
For his honor, Roblox would make Melvin a ghost Shaggy.
Ghost Shaggy.
But the item later got removed. It is said that once every year, one Robloxian will be teleported to Melvin's game. There they will have to walk through a long, scary hallway, and at the end of the hallway there will be a ghost Shaggy floating. And when you try to leave, your account will be terminated.
Huh? Really not scary.
So Fur and NY stands for Annie. Annie was
Annie?
a 10-year-old girl.
10-year-old girl?
But Annie had an abusive mother. It is said that Annie asked really creepy questions like, have you tried Red Dog? Where do you live? Do you like rusty nails? And other creepy stuff. Because when Annie broke a plate, her mother forced Annie to eat her own dog alive. A couple of days later, someone joined Annie's game, and they noticed a red stripe on her face. She was completely quiet until she said it's hot in here, and left after that. Then the sky turned dark, and the house set on fire.
Huh? Why?
It is said that Annie set her house on fire after her and her mother get into a heated argument. She had no other choice and set her house on fire, killing both her and her mother. It is said that Annie's soul is still on Roblox haunting other players. So stay safe out there.
Whoa.
The story about Guest 666.
Yo!
Guest
Guess,
666.
yo, I know this.
Players back in 2017.
Guess 666 was voted by two. Why?
Roblox
I don't remember.
also hacked people who hated guests. It is said that Guest 666 was bullied
and he got pushed.
One day his bullies pushed him of the schoolroom.
Yes.
And he was found dead 10 minutes later.
I hate that. I hate when people die. Like an elf
So
from
don't bully
Roblox
people,
real
otherwise
face.
Guest 666
Yeah,
might hack
that would creep
Stay
me out.
safe. Sparkies.
Spare case.
So Sparkies was a 13-year-old girl who
A
liked
13-year-old
Bloxburg.
girl?
One time, Sparkies was role-playing in Bloxburg, and a car ran her over. She did not think much of it. About 2 hours later, Sparkies went outside to buy groceries. But what happened to Sparkies next was truly horrifying. When she crossed the road, she got ran over by the same car that ran her over in Bloxburg. Comparison. Some say that the one who ran her over on Bloxburg was the one who ran her over in real life. That's pretty creepy.
What?
So stay safe out there. Little Devil's Daycare.
Little
So there
Devil's
was a game
Daycare.
on Roblox called Little Angels Daycare. It was a daycare role-playing game. But Little Angels Daycare later got hacked, and it was renamed to Little Devil's Daycare. In Little Devil's Daycare, the daycare was set on fire, and there were dead bodies outside of the daycare. And if you stayed in game for over 1 minute, Jeff the Killer would jump scare you.
What? Why?
This is how it looked like. It is said
Oh
that
my
this
God,
is
that's
based
so
on a true story when a
terrifying.
teacher lit her daycare on fire. She hated the children so much that she abused them by her boss's back. When her boss found out, he fired her. And she got so mad, so she lit the daycare on fire. Sadly, none of the children made it out alive. That's horrifying. So stay safe out there.
Yes.
Jenna.
Jenna? What kind
So
of
Jenna was a
name is
Roblox
that?
online dateer back in 2017. But Jenna wasn't any ordinary online dateer. Because you see, Jenna would online date boys, and if they broke up with Jenna, Jenna would hack them, and she would find where they live, in real life.
How?
She would force them to date with her in real life, and if they broke up with her again, she would kill them. If you see Jenna in game, my best tip is to run away as fast as possible. Stay safe out there.
Yes, I'm going to leave as run as
Rusto
possible.
10. So in 2018, there was a Roblox player called Rusto10. He was a Roblox stalker. He was most known for stalking the YouTuber Flamingo. Here is a video
Why?
of Rust010 meeting Flamingo. God, I hear him walking. Is Rust about to come? Oh my god, that's Rust. Oh, should I don't want to go in. But it is said that after a while of Rust stalking Flamingo, he started stalking Flamingo on his alt account. The account was called JimmyBizCut74. When people discuss this account, it became inactive. But some say that Rust creates new alt accounts every day to stalk Flamingo. Some say that Rust even tried to kill Flamingo in a video. Here is the video. This! Oh, someone pulled up right next to me. Let me just, hi. Somebody just pulled up next to me. I'm driving away now. They just literally pulled up right next to me in the middle of they're following me now. This is not scripted. They're following me. God. Okay, guys, literally, these people pulled up next to me in an empty parking lot and just started, I know you can't see me right now, I'm sorry.
Oh
but they
my
just started,
god.
trailing me and then waving at me. It was really weird. We haven't heard a lot more from Russ since. But his alt accounts
Why is he keep stalking Russ?
I guess we will never
I
know.
mean,
Stay
Flamingo,
safe
why?
out there. A lone traveler.
A lone
So in
traveler.
2018, a lone traveler was a Roblox myth. He was most known for being in a couple of Flamingo's videos.
Oh.
But later a lone traveler would create a game called The Plains. When you joined this game, it would be a little creepy, but normal overall. But if you walk through the game, a fire would start chasing you, trying to kill you.
What?
If it did,
How?
you would
Why?
hear creepy laughter, and then you would respawn. A lone traveler would continue releasing crappy games like The Districts.
Never play Red World.
Sad face.
Alright,
He continued
after
creating crappy
finish of
games
this, I will
until he
watch
went
this.
completely silent. We don't know what happened to a lone traveler since, and we don't know if he will ever come back. Stay safe out there.
Is it
You bully. So in 2014, there was a girl called Coco. She
Coco?
was a completely normal Roblox player.
Oh,
Until
like
a girl
me.
named Yubuli would start messaging her stuff like, don't laugh at me.
But since a
Why did
hacker
you
is
leave?
being nice,
bullies got
actually there was a
and
hacker
other
that I
creepy
know that was
stuff.
being
Coco
nice.
messaged
Yeah,
Yubuli
then it was
back,
the
but did
hacker.
not get a response. After this,
But I think
Coco
I
tried
knew that
joining
name, but
Yubuli's
I
game.
forgot about the
Coco
name.
found nothing
I
out of the
forget
ordinary.
about the name.
She tried searching a bit more, but she didn't
because
find anything, so she left the game. When she
because
left, her avatar had
because
gone
I
completely
would
black.
forgot
She checked
the
up on
player
Yubuli,
that
and she
had
noticed that
named it.
Yubuli's avatar had changed.
I
Now
heard
looks
part of the
completely
name
like
was
Coco's
actually
avatar.
part of.
Yubuli had sent Coco
I don't
a message
remember
that
what
read out
kind
like
of
this.
name
Thank
is
you
it.
for saving me.
Maybe in some videos
Coco
can
got
thank
creeped
me.
out and distanced her from Yubuli. But around 3 days after the incident, Coco would go completely silent. It's unclear what happened to Coco, but some say that Yubuli stole Coco's soul.
Yeah,
And that's why she changed her avatar to
I
look
remember
like
part of his
Coco's
name,
avatar.
unknown.
But some people say that
I
Coco
just
went
remembered,
inactive after the
just
incident.
unknown.
Yubuli
Yeah.
is still on Roblox.
Yeah,
and some think
2020.
that she's still
Yeah, I
out
still
there,
got my
stealing
PC back
people's
then.
innocent souls.
Yeah.
I guess we will never
I
know.
met him in
Stay
one
safe out
game
there.
called.
Happy.
Oh my
So
god,
Happy
that's so
was a creepy
creepy.
game on Roblox.
I hate
When you
Happy.
joined the game, there would be a bunch of creepy faces on the walls. And there would be scary and sometimes disturbing sounds playing. And sometimes people
Yeah,
say
that
they
was
would
in the
see
game.
things in the game.
Happy was in
At
the
first,
game
people thought
because I
that this
never
game
played
was
the
made
game.
by a troll. But people later discovered that this game was made by a Roblox developer who had lost his job. After he had lost his job, he was so stressed out at the time so he could not sleep. And he tried to go to sleep again and again and again, but he could not do it. It is said that after 5 days of no sleep he started seeing demons. He got scared of the demons and he tried to hide. But they would follow him wherever he'd go. This made him so scared that he locked himself in the basement. And there he started going insane. It is said that some people went to check up on him. They rang the door to his house but no one answered. But the door was unlocked. So they stepped inside. And everything inside was trashed. They started searching for him but they could not find him anywhere. Until they heard a scream from the basement. When they went to go check in the basement, they were horrified of what they saw. Because when they were on the way down to the basement, they saw a human-like monster. And it started chasing them, but luckily they got away. It is said that This was most likely the same guy who locked himself in the basement. And he remains in the basement today. Now this story might not be 100% real. I guess we will never know. Stay safe out there. The Red Head.
The
So the
redhead?
Red Head is a story of a
Wait,
player
I
who
remember
encountered a
the
red-headed every
game.
game they joined. So back in
I
2017, a user
forgot
was
about the
playing
game.
work at a pizza
I
place on
don't.
Roblox. They were just about to deliver a pizza when they saw a red head under a tree.
Yeah,
They did not think much
I
of it.
remember the
They just thought
game.
it was an Easter egg by the
The game
administrators.
was
But when he got to the
called
house that wanted
Killed
pizza, a scary
NPCs. I
red-headed
think
figure
that
opened the
is
door, and it
but
slowly turned from happy to angry.
but actually, when I
And
was
it then
just
jump
alone
scared the
there,
player, and
or
the
someone
player then
just
got
joined
disconnected.
doing name like I know. Oh no, my
He
God!
tried rejoining, but the same thing happened over and over again.
Make
until he
sure to
decided
cover
update
yourself with your
Roblox.
hands,
But
because
it did
if
not
you're
work.
scared of
It
this,
just made it
just
worse.
actually
Now
just
the head
cover
was
it.
appearing in other
Just
games,
look at
and the
one
head would
thing.
find a spot where
Just
nobody would see him to jump scare him and kick him. The player finally had enough and decided to update Roblox again. But when they got back on Roblox, it placed them into a game by the name of the Red Corridor. And at the end of the corridor there was a red head. And the head said, "I'm watching you." After this, the player was kicked and could play Roblox normally again. But the player was already done with Roblox. The player doesn't play a lot of Roblox anymore. But it is said that once when the guy was on a walk outside, he saw the same red head he saw on Roblox. But when they got closer to the head, it just disappeared. Some say that the red head still stalks the player today. I guess we will never know. Stay safe out there.
yes, finally,
Can't scale
I
999.
cover my face to not see this.
So Can't Scale
Because of
999, also
of
known
the
as the
hand.
Cursed Account, is an account on Roblox. But this account has a terrifying backstory.
What?
So in 2018, a dad bought a computer for his daughter to play Roblox on. The dad bought the computer from a mom whose son had died. When he was home alone, he died in a house fire. And the son was the original owner of the computer. When the dad bought the computer, he got to hear the horrifying story by the mom who sold the computer. The mom also said that some of her son's things might still be on the computer, but the dad said that that's fine. The dad brought the computer to his daughter, and she was about to sign into Roblox when she saw that she was already logged into an account. The account she was logged into was an account by the name of Can't Scale 999. She told her dad that she was logged onto this account, and he said that this was most likely an account created by the past owner of this computer. The daughter believed him and did not think anything of it. She decided to log into her main account. When she searched Can't Scale 999 on Roblox and found the account, she decided to check it out. The account had an all-black avatar with nothing else to it.
I'm going to
But
cover
when
it.
she checked the games made by Can't Scale 999, there was a game called Help.
Just
She
only
was a little
50
scared
likes.
to join at first, but after a while she did it. And she was horrified of what she saw. When she joined, there was a house on fire and there were loud voices screaming for help. The girl got super scared and immediately tried to leave. But when she tried to leave, the leave button did not work. So she shut down her computer. When she went to bed that night, she heard whispers saying, "Help, she locked me in, it's hot in here," and more. And she swore that she saw a young boy running around her room that night. And she also heard screams and other noises that night. She could not sleep anything that night, and when she woke up, her and her dad saw on the news that a mom had been arrested for setting her own house on fire by her son. At that point, they both knew. They threw out the computer never to use it again. After this, Can't Scale 999
Oh my God, that's so scary. This was the last video. This was the last one.
vanished from Roblox. But it is said that Can't Scale 999 is still out there haunting other players. That's super creepy. Stay safe out there.
Finally. Now let's watch the video. Oh my God, this was the last.
Red World. So Red World is a creepy game on Roblox. When you join Red World, you will be met by super loud noises and screams. You will be teleported into a red and black maze. Here is how it looks like.
Oh my god, that's so scary. I can't even look because I'm
But if you
covered
find
in
a fire,
This
run
is so
away
scary,
as fast
guys.
as possible. Because if the fire sees you, it will start to chase you. And if it catches you, it will kill you. And you will be disconnected. Some people say that after the fire caught them, their avatar changed to a fully red avatar. And they weren't available to change it. Apparently it turned you red to symbolize how it felt getting alive. But the creepy thing is that the owner of Red World had a fully red avatar. Does this mean that the owner of Red World got alive? I guess we will never find out since in early 2021, Red World was deleted from Roblox. And the owner of Red World was never to be seen ever again. Stay safe out there.
Phew, that was so scary, guys.
Story behind.
Oh no,
My
another
username's
one.
this.
My
username's
username's
this is a Roblox YouTuber
What?
with
What
around 1
kind
million
of-
subscribers, break videos. And a lot of people really liked watching his videos. Everything was going well for him
What is this?
until January of 2022, when one of his editors who had edited his third most popular video exposed my username's this for scamming him
My
out of money. So
username's
basically,
this?
this guy edited a video for my username's this, and he was promised money for it. But when he was done editing the video, my username's this just refused to pay him for no apparent reason. This made a lot of people mad, and it started a big drama. A lot of people were mad at my username's this for not paying his editors. Even big YouTubers like Flamingo commented on it. And finally, after 14 months, my username's this paid the editor. But this wasn't the end, because after all of this, a musician by the name of Beastlick also revealed that my username's this did the same thing to him. This was the breaking point for the Roblox community. And a lot of people started unsubscribing. To this day, my username's this has not uploaded for 3 weeks. And nobody knows if he is ever gonna come back. I guess we will never know. Stay safe out there.
Games that went.
Games to never play on Roblox.
Oh god, another
Part
one.
5.
Part 5? I watched
Vault
part 4.
8166.
Vault?
So in late 2016, there was an anonymous user who was testing a telepad in his game. But when he walked on the telepad, it teleported him to a game known as Vault 8166. Vault 8166 is a secret game on Roblox where hackers hang out. Hackers like 1x1x1x1x1, Co-Okid, Guest 666, and more.
Guest
like to
666,
hang
I
out
know
in
him.
this game since it
Why
wasn't
would
open
they
to the
hang
public.
out with him?
When this user accidentally joined Vault 8166, the hackers were not happy, to say the least. When this player joined, he was in a long dark hallway, and he was interested, so he stayed in the game. He walked around until he saw light. He was going
What
to the light, but
is
then
it?
Vault 8166 and 1x1x1x1x1 approached him, so he started recording. This is the infamous video that was recorded.
I can't even see. Can even see if it's just a jump scare?
Did you see it? I will rewind it.
Are you freaking kidding me? Well, that was a jump scare.
That is Vault 8166 running towards the player. When Vault got to the player's screen turned black. And when his screen turned back to normal, he was back in his own game. He instantly left and told his friends what happened, but they did not believe him at all. 30 minutes after the incident, the user's account was removed from Roblox, and the user's friends never heard anything from the user after that. Some say that Vault 8166 is still out there, and he will continue haunting other players. And some say that he will return 2026 November 15th and be more powerful than ever. And he will have
The
players
future
left.
doesn't
Let's hope
even
that doesn't
count
happen.
that.
Stay safe out there.
Could the players could just us be together and play together? Oh my god, not
Creepy
again.
Roblox Stories Part 15. The Redhead. So, the red...
Hold on. Oh, this part 16.
Creepy Roblox Stories Part
What is
16.
it? What's this one?
One Rep Mundle KP Lab.
One what? What kind of
So in
username is that?
2016, a user by the name of Otacon561 got a weird message on Roblox. When he went to check who sent the message to him, it was a user by the name of One Rep Mundle KP Lab. He sent Otacon one message: help. Otacon did not think much of it, but what he didn't know was that One Rep Mundle KP Lab username backwards was help killed number one. A day later, Otacon went to check up on the weird account. He checked on the games, and the account had a game called Home Sweet Home. But when he joined it, he saw something disturbing. When he joined, he saw blood on the floor and bodies everywhere. There was also a pink monster in the game who was trying to kill him, and it was saying very creepy stuff. After this, Otacon left the game and never joined that game again. Some say that this game was made by a troll, but some say that the game was made by a Roblox.
Oh yes, I know that word.
Let's hope that wasn't the case.
Oh yes, I can't even tell the word.
Stay safe out there.
Because I can't say that word. Know that word. Oh god, I hate.
Creepy Roblox Stories Part 17. Can't scale 999.
Oh,
So can't scale 9.
oh, let's watch the other one.
Creepy Roblox Stories Part 12.
12?
Content deleted.
Content deleted? What?
So in 2017, it is said that there was a game that gave you free Robux. But before you redeemed your Robux, you would have to confirm that you are not a robot. And it would ask some strange questions like, what are you gonna eat today? Do you live in an apartment or a house? And other strange questions. One time a girl joined this game and she was in need for some free Robux.
What?
She joined this game,
Never
and the
join
game
some
question
fake
was,
free
"Do you
Robux
take
or
bus,
may ask
train,
your password."
car, or do
Yes,
you walk to
yes.
school?
It
She
is.
clicked train even though she walked to school. It's unclear if she received the Robux, but the next day when she went to school, something terrifying happened. Because when she
Now
was
you
on
gotta
the
go
way
to cover it.
she heard a loud bang. Because where she went to school there had been a train crash. All the passengers on board. It's unclear if this happened because she picked the train on the questions, but that she picked the train, and if was where she went to school. And train crashes are very rare. It had to be the questions from the game. After this all, the girl reported the game to Roblox, and it was taken down. We don't know a lot from this game since it only had around 1,000 visits when it was taken down. And the owner of this game was inactive. Something like this probably won't happen ever again. Let's hope it doesn't. Stay safe
Yeah,
out
my
there.
god, yes. Oh my god.
Roblox Stories Part... Creepy Roblox Stories Part...
Oh, I hate.
Oak Bride. So one day a player was playing MM2 with his friend.
Hey,
Everything
Murder
was
Mystery 2.
going well,
I know that
and they were both
game.
enjoying it.
It's so
All of a
fun.
sudden, a user by
Like,
the name
I
of
was
Oak
keep
Bride started sending
raging.
creepy messages in the chat. He said things like, I'm watching you. I see you and you are next. This made the user's friend scared, and he left the game.
What?
After Creepy Roblox Stories Part 14. Oak Bride.
Okay, let's watch
So
this
one day
next
a player
one.
was playing MM2 with his friend. Everything was going well, and they were both enjoying it. Until all of a sudden, a user by the name of Oak Bride started sending creepy messages in the chat. He said things like, I'm watching you. I see you and you are next. This made the user's friend scared. He
Oh,
left the game. After the friend left the game, the user started receiving photos of outside his house. And he started to receive even creepier messages like, look behind you and, I'm watching you. He decided to look behind him, and he claims that he was knocked out by a shadowy figure. When he woke up, he was in a white room, and there he saw that same shadowy figure coming towards him. This shadowy figure was most likely believed to have been O'Brien. Just before O'Brien caught up to the user, he said, what do you want from me? And O'Brien responded with, I want your soul. After this, the user woke up to his parents trying to find out what happened to him. The user tried to explain to his parents what had happened to him, but they would not believe him no matter what. This made the user very mad, and he locked himself in his room. This made the parents so worried that they sent him to a psychiatric hospital for a week. When he got back, he was horrified to hear that his friend that he played MM2 with had been brutally murdered by an unidentified figure. This unidentified figure was believed to have been Oprah, and he was never caught, which means he is most likely still out there.
No.
And he will continue hunting other players. Now this story might not be 100% true. I guess we will never know. Stay safe out there.
Oh my god, this is
Creepy
so creepy.
Roblox Stories Part 11. Chuck Lloyd. Viewer
Chuck
discretion
Lloyd?
is advised. So Chuck Lloyd was a Roblox player back in 2019. He was mostly known for being in a couple of Flamingos videos.
Thing happened is I met Chuck.
He told to come in. We had to multitask right now.
Oh yeah, okay. So a few days ago I met Chuck, and everyone was kind of swarming him.
But Chuck had a terrifying backstory, because it is said that Chuck was a World War II veteran, and he had a wife named Sandra and a child named Loyan, but they were both abducted by Chuck. One time when Chuck was drunk, he stabbed his wife with a knife.
What?
And later that night, he would push his child down
Why
the
would you
stairs.
stab me?
But after that, he had to join the World War II Army, but he would later die in the war. But it is said that he came back as a zombie. He would return to his house, and then he would shoot both his wife and his child with the gun he got from the war. Then he would eat them. After he did that, he dumped their in a river and walked into the forest, never to be seen again. That's super creepy. Stay safe out there.
I'm never even going there.
So in 2007, there was a Roblox group called Spirit. Every spirit would have the same avatar. Spirits would join the most popular game at the time, Crossroads, and they would kill any player in game. It is said that spirits were driven by souls of Roblox players that had passed away, but there were also spirit killers. What the spirit killer would do is that if they saw a spirit in game, they would spirit over and over until
Oh my
the
god,
spirit
this is
left.
getting scary.
This spirit group kept growing and growing, so the spirits had to do something. After this, the spirits created a game that would change your password if you joined it. The game was called The Torture Chamber. In the game, there would be creepy monsters all around.
Oh my god.
After this, the spirit kinda backed up from the spirits. And after this, the spirit group would start to die out, and we would never see them again. And their game has since been deleted. The spirits probably won't ever come back to Roblox. Stay safe out there.
Wait, I know that player. I know that player. Dude, I definitely met this player, but I saw him with a different name, but he actually changed his name back. I didn't know that he was actually just going to chase me. I didn't know he was behind me because I didn't know because I was
Solve Roblox mysteries.
Because I was first person mode. Bloxwatch? Oh my god!
Bloxwatch was a hacker back in 2017.
I know Bloxwatch. He was a guest. He was definitely a guest.
YouTubers talk about Bloxwatch. If you saw Bloxwatch with white eyes, nothing would happen, and you would be completely fine.
Oh.
But if they were yellow, it was a warning sign to leave the game. But if the eyes were red, run away as fast as you get away from Bloxwatch. And when he doesn't see you, leave the game. Because if he saw you with red eyes and you got too close, your account would automatically be banned from Roblox.
What?
And even worse, you weren't able to create a new account. After all of this, Bloxwatch was banned, and it is said that he remains in Vault 8166. Vault 8166 is a place Roblox hackers go after being banned. To this day, people do not know how Bloxwatch got so many people banned, and it remains a mystery. Stay safe out there.
I really love this
The
game.
maze. So when you join the maze, you will see an RV behind you. Walk into the RV and grab a flashlight. When you got the flashlight, go out and look for a cave. When you find the cave, enter the cave. The cave will lead you into an underground maze. That maze is super scary.
What?
But that isn't everything. Because there are monsters in the
come
cave
on.
that are constantly trying to kill you. If you see a black and white monster, run away as fast as possible. But if you see the red monster, just give up. If you die, you will spawn back at the RV. It is said that this is
I know
based on a
this.
true
I know
story
this.
of when a
I
little
know
girl
this
got lost in
game.
the forest.
Bet you
She found an
played
RV
the
and
game
stayed there
before.
overnight. The next day, she walked around in the forest when she found a cave. She wanted to explore it, so she went in. And she found a maze. She walked around in the maze, but then she realized she could not find the way out. And it started getting dark. The girl got scared, so she looked for a place to hide. But then she was super scared. Because she thought she saw something, she went to go and check it out. But little did she know that this was one of the maze monsters. And sadly, the monsters got her. That's super creepy. Stay safe out there.
Oh my god, I love the hood voice chat. Oh no, I hate that game. I never even wanted to play that game. The story of Nolly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in the side. I'm in the side of the wall. Yes, I'm in the side of the wall because I never wanted to. SBO.
SCP-087. So SCP-087, also known as the Haunted Staircase, is a horror game on Roblox. So when you join this game, you will start off by getting locked inside a staircase. Then you will have to walk down a dark staircase. You have a flashlight on you, but when you get down longer into a staircase, your light will start to fade away. And when you get down to floor 82, you will see a white ghost-like face, and it will, if you stare at it. It is said that this game is based on a true story of when a school elevator broke, so the people had to take the stairs. It was fine to walk up the stairs, but when you were gonna go down, is when the scary things started happening. Because when you were going down the stairs, it would continue going down past the last floor. A group of scientists then wanted to investigate this. They got some prisoners and told them that if they go down this staircase, their sentence would be reduced. And they got a guy that wanted to do it. When he went in the staircase, nothing unusual happened at first. But when he reached the 82nd floor, he saw that white ghost-like face. The man ran up the stairs faster than he had ever ran before. The stairs were later closed off. That's very creepy. Stay safe out there.
Okay. Let's watch this.
Preppy Roblox Stories Part 2.
I need more.
The story
We need
about
more.
Fur and NY. So Fur and NY stands for Annie. Annie was a 10-year-old girl. Roblox games that got hacked. Part 1. Roblox City.
Roblox City?
So Roblox City was a popular role-playing game back
Wow.
in 2013.
An old popular game.
But later in 2013, Roblox City was hacked by a group of hackers.
What?
And the hackers completely destroyed the game. They turned things red, they spawned demons, they played loud audios and screams, and they also put up inappropriate pictures. Here is a video of how it looked like.
What is that?
Here is another video.
What is that?
After this, the game had to be closed for a month. But when it came up again, it seemed like it was all good. Until around 2017, when the game had to be put down for a year because of bugs. It went up again in 2019, but by then the game had died out. And the game was constantly targeted by hackers that destroyed the game even more.
Oh no, my god.
And it is said that Roblox City will get hacked one more time before 2022.
What?
The end.
What?
Stay
It's
safe out
already
there.
2022. It's 1 month? Alright, let's watch the part 2.
Roblox games that got hacked. Part 2. Meep City.
Mip City? This was Tuber.
So in 2020, Meep City was
Tubers
hacked by a user by the
93.
name of Tom
Yeah, it was the guy that
he
was
completely
putting
destroyed
some
Meep City.
loud
When you joined Meep
sounds.
City, you would hear super loud sounds. And
Me.
when you tried to leave, Tobbers 93 would let you leave.
Yes,
This is
he
an
wouldn't
example
let
of how it would look
us
like when you
leave.
left.
So that's why I'm not even playing Mip City anymore. But at least Mip City is good.
This scared a lot of people, and he also made people dress up like Adolf Hitler. And he did much more. After this, Tobbers 93 was banned,
Ragdoll?
but people say
Oh
that
no,
Tobbers
he's
93
still
will return,
alive.
and he will hack Meep City or even Brookhaven. Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yes.
Roblox games that got hacked. Part 3. Work at a pizza place.
Why?
So in
I never
2016,
played that game before.
Work at a pizza place was hacked by the infamous hacker Cool Kid, and he completely destroyed the game. If you don't already know,
Hacker Cool Kid
had a special hack called the Cool GUI. With the help of this GUI, Cool Kid was able to hack into work at a pizza place. He made everything red and
I
played
heard
mouse
Cyber
sounds.
Sorrel
He
play
even deleted
Roblox
the pizza
before.
shop. Here's
Yeah,
some
I
videos
heard
of
there
the day
was
Cool Kid
a
hacked work at a pizza
username
place.
in Cyber Sorrel. Oh my god! Sonic EXE? Wait,
Deleted the pizza shop. Here are some videos of the day Cool Kid hacked work at
what?
a pizza place.
That's Sonic EXE's left! And that music! 1x1x1x1 is here?
Pretty scary, right? But after this, Cool Kid was banned from Roblox. But the scary
I don't remember
Cool
the
Kid
hack
used to hack
user.
work at a
I
pizza
don't remember
place
the
with
user's
is still
name
available
because
for anyone to
while
download.
I was
Let's hope
playing
work
a
at
game,
pizza
Cyber
place
Sorrel
doesn't
just
get
popped
hacked
out
again.
over to my
Stay
screen.
safe out
It
there.
was just Among Us. It was just Among Us. Like, it wasn't even really scary. It was just very funny. Like, yeah.
Roblox most dangerous hackers. Part 17. Bugs.
Bugs?
So in 2007, a user created an account by the name of Bugs. Bugs was a totally normal Roblox account, and Bugs also had a group with around 80 people in it. But he later quit Roblox, and his group was left untouched for years. That was until 2019 when a group of hackers hacked into Bugs' account, and they hacked everyone in Bugs' group, and changed their avatars to all look the same. And what these hackers would do is that they would message people, pretending to be Roblox administrators, and they would tell people to click a link or your Roblox account would get deleted. But this was just a lie, and if you clicked this link, you would receive a computer virus. And the hackers would take over your account and change your avatar to this. And they would start hacking people on your account. The problem got so
I
bad
think it
that
was
the popular YouTuber
Dinosaur
Kid,
hack.
his friend fell victim to
I
this
don't
hack,
remember
but
the
thankfully he
user's
did not
name.
get hacked.
But it's
This is how
definitely
it
just
would look
named
like when the hackers messaged you.
hack.
Message from Gloomy77. I work in security
Let
and
me find that
compromised accounts.
user.
If you email
Because
at
if he's online, I
info@roblox.com
don't
and request
remember
an
him.
admin list,
Because,
I am under.
yeah, I don't remember the game that was
Recently, your
playing.
account was
That
flagged in our
Cyber
system
Sorrel
due to
was
gains in
actually
value.
there.
I am simply
He
here
just
trying to
popped onto
confirm
my
your ownership of the
screen
account.
when I was in.
If I do not receive a
PC.
response, I will have to forward the situation, which can result in account deletion.
This obviously scared a lot of people into falling for this and getting their account hacked. But after this, Roblox has since banned that group, and the hackers most likely won't return.
Yes!
Stay safe out there. Saddest moments in Roblox history. The passing of Lizzie Winkle.
At least this is
So
nice.
Lizzie Winkle was a well-known Roblox player back in 2019. She was mostly known for creating items on Royal High. Some items she made on Royal High are the Star Scepter, Wild Rose's Wings, Assorted Flower Crown, and many more.
Wow, it's nice.
Everything was going well for Lizzie Winkle until November of 2019.
November
When on the
2019.
she
Oh my
would
god.
pass away.
I'm so nervous about this. Because that
After
was
a
part of
long
my
battle with
birthday.
After this, the creator of Royal High made a tweet announcing Lizzie's passing. And she also made a memorial game for Lizzie Winkle.
What is that thing?
This obviously made a lot of people sad, knowing that Lizzie Winkle had passed away.
No.
Everyone in the Royal High community said their goodbyes
Oh my god.
to Lizzie Winkle. The end. And may Lizzie
Oh
Winkle...
man. Don't forget to join my group. A sword hacker arrow.
Saddest
What?
games on Roblox. Part 1. Feelings. So before we begin this video, I just wanted to say that I've started a group on Roblox. It's called I Window L Club. Go join it and we can play together sometime. Now back to the video. So Feelings is a game on Roblox created by Jenny_Feelings. When you join the game, it will be raining and your avatar will look very sad. If you look around the game, you will see different photos. But these photos are very sad. These photos are supposed to express Jenny's feelings. It says, "They bully me every day for existing. They never listen. What they say is true.
Holy Mother of God.
I can't take it anymore. They never left me." After this, you will get teleported to a game called Bedroom. And when you join that game, you will see something horrifying. You will find Jenny hanging from the ceiling. I would advise you to not play this game, and if you do, play it at your own risk. Stay safe out there.
Yes, and what did you said?
Saddest games on Roblox. Part 1. Feelings. So before we begin this video, I just wanted to say that I've started a group on Roblox. It's called iWindow Club. Go join it and we can play together sometime. Now back to the video.
I will play
So Feelings
together
is a
with
game
you.
on Roblox created by Jenny_Feelings. When you join the game, it will be raining and your avatar will look very sad. If you look around the game, you will see different photos. But these photos are very sad. These photos are supposed to express Jenny's feelings. It says, "They bully me every day for existing. They never listen. What they say is true. I give up. I can't take it anymore. They never left me." After this, you will get teleported to a game called Bedroom. And when you join that game, you will see something horrifying. You will find Jenny hanging from the ceiling. I would advise you to not play this game.
Yes, I would not
And if
play
you
the
do,
game.
play it
It's
at
going
your
to be very scary for
error
me.
45,229. So 45,229, also known as 4529, was a Roblox hacker back in 2014. It is said that you would receive a message from 4529 saying to join his game. And when you join 4529 game, you will spawn on an island. And on the island there would be a stone man with the classic fedora. And in one of the corners there would be an invisible telepath. When you touch the telepad, you would teleport to another island, where the stone man would be talking with 4529. 4529 would be telling the stone man, "How could you?" And the stone man replied with, "Please forgive me." After that, there would once again be an invincible telepad in the corner of the island. And when you teleported to the third island, you would see a small wooden cabin. And when you walked into the cabin, you would see 4529 killing the stoneman. And after a while, you would be teleported to a long island. And at the end of the island, 4529 would be standing in front of a grave which appears to be the stoneman's grave. He would also have a super weird smile on. This was the end of the game, and if you left the game, your device would start experiencing problems. And after a couple of hours after leaving the game, your device would eventually shut down. The game has since been deleted and 4529 account was terminated. But some say that 4529 will hack a very popular game like Adopt Me or
Oh
Brookhaven.
my God, no, not
And shut down
those
everyone
games.
who plays it.
Like the
Let's
kids.
hope that doesn't happen. Stay safe out there.
Or the
The
last
Mimic.
one.
So when you join the Mimic, you will spawn in a school, and there will be a blood trail leading to a key. When you get the key, the blood trails will lead you to the second key. The second key will open a door that leads into a long, scary hallway. At the end of the hallway, there will be a door leading into a Japanese town. Go through the town and cross a bridge to get to a maze. But when you cross the bridge, you will be jump scared by a girl. Here is how it looks like.
Oh
This is
my
her
god!
telling you to leave.
Make sure
It
to
is said that in
cover your
1704, an
screens
8-year-old girl got
so
stuck
you
in a
cannot
maze.
even see.
She got so far into the maze so she could not find the way out. After around 5 days of being stuck in the maze, she sadly passed away due to dehydration. But when she died, her soul could not get out of the maze. When this happened, her body started to turn into a soulless monster. When she woke up again, she was so embarrassed of her new body that she would kill anyone who saw her. This was because she didn't want anybody to see her like this. Anyways, when you get in the maze, you firstly have to look for a key. Then you have to look for a door which leads to the way out. But if you see the girl, run as fast as you can away from her, because she will kill you. But if you make your way to the door, you will win. I tried the game out myself, and it was very scary. Stay safe out there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to be the last video!
Roblox players that
This is
wear
going to be
band.
the last one.
Part 1. Quackity is hot.
Rock
So
what?
in 2016,
At least there's some
Quackity is hot,
at
also
least the
known as
TV's
Quackity,
on,
was a Roblox
so it's
YouTuber.
going to be
With
nice.
around 5 million subscribers, he was mostly known for his
But I'm going to
Roblox
eat some
Sucks
snacks.
series. Everything was going well
I
for
know what kind of
Quackity until
snacks
his
might
main
be
account
good.
Quackity is hot got banned for 3
Look,
days.
there's some.
The ban reason was due to his Roblox Sucks series. This upset Quackity, and he wanted to get revenge. And as revenge, he raided the Roblox forums and told people to spam unban Quackity in the forums. And people sure did.
Yeah.
There were thousands of people spamming the forums. And it made it impossible to have a
Oh,
normal
come
day.
on. I
But
just
this
have to
did not
turn this
unban
on.
Quackity. Instead, it just made
Going
it
to
worse.
be way too
Instead
scary.
of being
There's
banned
some
for 3
black
days,
corners.
he was now banned for 14 days. But Quackity did not stop. He kept raiding the forums.
What am
And
I
it got
supposed
so
to do?
bad that the forums had to be shut down. This was Roblox breaking point. And they IP banned Quackity from Roblox,
I
meaning
don't know what
he
am
will
I
never
supposed
be
to
able
do,
to play
but
Roblox ever again. Here are some
I can
videos
still
and
see
clips
my
of the day
toes.
Quackity raided the forums.
But it,
Go on ATR and just spam unban Quackity is
I
hot.
thought it was
Alright?
DD.
Just type it like this. No! No, wait! No! No! And just spam unban Quackity is hot. Alright? Just type it like this. No! No, wait! No! No! No!
What, you're banned?
No way! They censored Quackity is hot! It actually unbanned me. If the admins unbanned me, we will stop rating.
Oh.
All we need is that. All we need is that.
Come on. Huh.
I got IP banned. I got IP banned.
After this, Quackity stopped
You're
uploading
happy,
Roblox
aren't
content,
you?
and he started uploading Minecraft content instead, which he
Minecraft?
does to this day. Quackity most likely won't come back to Roblox anytime soon, and he will
Thank
continue
you.
uploading Minecraft content instead. Stay safe out there.
That was great. You know what? This is going to be the last one. Because I'm eating some
Most
snacks.
hated Roblox player spark for corn. So in 2017, Koro was a very popular YouTuber with over 1 million
Ooh.
subscribers. He was a member of the popular Roblox group, the Pals. But in February 2019, everything would go downhill for Koro. Because Coral would call one of his 17-year-old fans weird for being a fan of him at that age. Coral got a lot of hate after this, but the 17-year-old girl thought that it was her fault that Coral was getting hate. She also said that she spent over $100 on her senior school jersey to get the pals writing on it. Coral's response to this was just cringe. Dennis, the leader of the Pals, then removed Coral from the Pals. People got really upset over this and started hating on the 17-year-old girl. They thought that it was her fault that Coral was kicked from the Pals. She got so much hate after this. So she started to say that she didn't want to live anymore. And that she was considering suicide, but luckily she didn't. We haven't heard a lot more from Coral since, and he probably won't return. Stay safe out there.
Alright, let's just watch some good videos like something else. Like Corrupted Hero, some music, make it hands, or some Pokemon. Or even, let's go react to what this. What would I react to that? Okay, This song can be good because I heard of this song before. What's this?
And someone please pick a
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, I got an idea. Yeah. Yeah, and you're gonna do it too.
Here we are.
Now this one's a reference. Here we go again. Yes. Yeah.
Three, two, one, go.
Here we go.
You're sitting really there. Value stroll. The legend.
All right. Guys, some YouTube. Here we are in the future.